weird start. I don't know how to start this video. But anyways, here is a bunch of items that I'm going to show that I carry with me every day. Also known as everyday carry or EDC. From a woman's perspective who lives in a big city. So typically I use a small packable Patagonia fanny pack, but lately I've been using this small tote bag that I got from a bookstore. Especially now that it's summer, I feel like I'm carrying quite a bit more than I'm used to carrying. So let's just go through the pack one thing at a time. So the first thing I have here is my sunglasses. So just regular black sunglasses that I carry with the case. So that way when I put it back in my bag, my glasses don't get scratched. I feel like since I had eye corrective surgery, I'm just really sensitive to light, so I always have sunglasses with me. So that's a must. Next, now that the mosquitoes are out, I have the Buggable Citronella wristband. You can get these at Walmart for probably 99 cents each, and they're reusable, so you can Ziploc them back in the bag and use them again. And they're actually pretty strong and they work. Something else I carry is the Anchor Z mini power bank. So this power bank, probably just to charge my phone and my headphones, will last maybe, I don't know, 5 or so charges. It's actually pretty good and it's packable. My wallet, so definitely a must. So this is a Chums pack that I got for free somewhere. I can't remember where. But it's got 2 pockets with zippers. So on one side I have all my cards, and I do carry cash on me at all times. Just never know what you're gonna run into. On the other side I have a little pocket here where I carry a very small pen, tiny pen, and a miniature Write in the Rain notebook. So I always carry this with me because although I do have a notebook that I use, just regular size, this here is a cover from Write in the Rain, and it's got like a zipper pocket where you can put stuff in. It's like an admin pocket, and then this is just a general notebook here. So I do actually carry this, but a lot of times I'm on the go and I don't have something to write with, so I can always count on my miniature notebook and mini pen that's in my wallet, which I'm always gonna have. So that is a lifesaver a lot of times. Here I have a little bag that my sister sent me, the Huntrix characters from the movie on Netflix. So I have feminine products in here, always have to carry those, and it actually has come in handy if it's not for myself, for other people, other friends of mine. Definitely always have that with me. Another super important item, pepper spray. This one here is by the company called Berna, and it's called the Bad Guy Spray. So this is a mixture of tear gas, pepper, and UV dye. So you can order this off of Berna's website, probably like $25-30, and they have other versions of it that come with extra packages. I will say that this is metal, so if you're going through metal detectors, just keep that in mind. Being in a big city, never knowing what you're going to run into, or even in your neighborhood, I always have pepper spray on me all the time. Let's see. Oh, I do have a dog. So another must item are doggy bags. So always have that with me, whether I have her or not, because I'm gonna forget it at some point. So I have a bunch of those lying around. Another item here is, this is called the Humble brand Got this at Mom's Organic Grocery Store. It is a tiny, tiny deodorant. So now that it's summer, something else I have been carrying on top of this is a little cooling towel. You just like wet it beforehand and then you can carry it with you. But yeah, lifesaver there, especially if you are going to work in the city every day, you're taking the metro, things like that, you're going to need that. This here is the X-Tink X4, I believe is what it's called. So this is a tiny, tiny e-reader. So this is probably, if you compare this to my wallet, it's the size of my wallet. So super tiny e-reader there that I got straight off the X-Tink website. And I was able to customize my own background there with John Wick, because I'm a huge John Wick fan, and Keanu Reeves. So yeah, super tiny e-reader. When I'm on the metro, I can read, or just when I'm waiting, a lot of times it's better than just getting on your phone and scrolling. Last item here, I believe. Wait, let me double check. Oh no, I got one more. So, second to last item. This is something that I've been adding to my bag lately, because being out and about here in the courtyard of my building, just hanging out, no one ever has a bottle opener, so this is a bottle opener, but it's also a multi-tool and just can be used for extra protection there. And last but not least, this is my Stop the Bleed kit. So I have quite a few items in here, and I've actually been carrying this for probably 8 years now. Switched a few items out here and there, but here I have some gloves. So I got these for like $1. Just latex gloves, a CPR face shield, because I am CPR certified, tourniquet. Now I know there's a bunch of tourniquets out there, but I only have the cat tourniquet because it's the one that I know how to use, that I'm trained on and certified on, so I just want to stick with that. Quick clot. These are chest seals. And then last but not least, some shears. So all of these items I have been trained on how to use, whether it's a gunshot or any type of bleeding. I know and I'm familiar with all of these items, so I really won't carry anything that I don't know how to use or I'm not familiar with, because I don't want to get into a situation and make things worse. So that's why I carry like that specific kit. And then this bag here, it's one of those Magpul packs, so waterproof. But yeah, that's basically everything. And then of course there's my cell phone that I carry. I have a really old Pixel 6a, and I refuse to give it up until it dies. But yeah, that is my everyday carry. Thanks for watching.